Speaking of that, we're going to do one more thing, which is an example of how we would retrain the ability to keep your shoulders in a nice solid place. Okay, so you're going to lay it on your side, Rebecca, and you can just rest on your arm for now. Thank you. And what we would do with her to reprogram this new pattern is passively take her there, because she's used to, if you're used to keeping your muscles tight up in here and you're uptight, then what we need to do is actually provide the stimulation to your body and give it that feeling of, oh, that's where my shoulder blade is supposed to go. Oh, that's what it feels like. And I usually say, does that feel good to have that done? And they say, yes, that feels really good. Your body is starved for that afference, for that input that it's been missing. It's trying to make decisions about how to raise its arm and how to hold a gallon of milk, and it's trying to make all these decisions without enough information. When we provide new motion and put joints where they belong, then your body has a lot of new good information to make decisions with. Would you rather make a very important decision based on a little bit of information or a lot of information? Everybody? Yes, a lot of information. So we want to provide the body with as much information as possible, and that's what the adjustment does. That's what this movement does. Movement provides the input. If you don't move, your nervous system just diminishes like a light bulb that's getting the dimmer turned on. But once we go in here and turn that on, the brain goes, whoa, okay? So now we've woken up the pattern. And now what I want her to do is come with me now, Rebecca. Pull it down with me. Good. So she's developing the awareness of how to do that. How to do that. Now you're going to hold that, Rebecca, hold. And then I'm going to try and pull it up. You hold it there. Now we're stimulating and teaching her body how to anchor that in a new position. So we're weed whacking out a whole new neural circuit, neural pathway from her brain to her shoulder blade about how to be stable and how to take stress off of her shoulders. Okay, so that's what we do. Relax this guy out, and then we just mobilize it and kind of wash it all out. And then we would have her stand up, or sit up, that's fine. Let's scoot down this way just a hair. And now that I just worked on, which side did I just work on? I worked on this side. So now I would say, okay, now Rebecca, can you do what we just did when you were laying on your side? Pull your shoulder blade down. And she activates and she pulls that shoulder blade down on her own. And now her homework is to go home and work on activating that shoulder blade. Okay? That's an example of how an upper quarter, you can turn around now, dear. That's an example how an upper quarter would be evaluated and treated. Now, we didn't specifically treat any kind of disease or problem. We just got rid of what we found and normalized posture, normalized movement. That would be the same treatment whether she had a stress headache or whether she had carpal tunnel, although carpal tunnel I may go down and check a few more things down in the arm because there's different places the nerve can get trapped down the arm that we need to check. But essentially, it's all about correcting your posture. Okay? Thank you.